Hey, Desert Boy here. I just wanted to take a moment and just let you know. Sometimes when you're going through your EDC rotations and stuff, you say, maybe I ought to give that one another chance. And I think I've talked to you about, since I found this the Cozy Partner holster I've been using from Galco. I really like that for the Springfield Shield Plus. And that kind of got me back into trying some other ones like the that walkabout holster for the Ruger LCR. Well, I went back and I revisited, one of the guns that I kind of bought originally to carry was Springfield Armory XD-E. Now a lot of people are like, hey, that's a single stack, it's 6-7 rounds, if you have the 45 caliber version, if you have the 9mm version, it's, I think it was 8 to 9 rounds. It's 1 inch wide, about 6 3/4 inches long, maybe 5 inches high, depending on which mag you got in there, the 6 or 7 rounder. It's about 25.6, 26 ounces, semi-automatic, So, but you know what? It's a good sized handgun. It gives you almost a more full size grip, and a 3.3 inch barrel, that's pretty darn accurate, and I really like it. It's got a fiber front sight and a .2 rear, if I remember right. What I really wanted to talk about though was I went back and I revisited it. I got my old Crossbreed holster out that's a double clip, and it's not a combat cut. It was a full cut, and recently I decided to try it. So let me show you. You tell me. I think for concealability, it works pretty good for 45 caliber, even though it's a lower capacity, which for those of us that carry revolvers, is probably not as much of an issue. In addition, I have quite a few magazines for it. And, with a couple of extra magazines, you still get in the, couple of 6-rounders and a 7, you get up into 19 and 19 round capacity, and actually have 2 more magazines. I don't normally carry that many, but anyway, just wanted to share that with you. So let's just take a moment here, and I'll show you, that I do have it on right now with just a t-shirt on, because it's getting warm outside. It's like 100 degrees. We're getting to 100-degree days. So let's change camera angle a little bit, and we'll look at it. I have just this black t-shirt on. As you can see, I got my, my extra poundage right here, I just wanted to show you. Of course, I wear suspenders a lot of times. Not all the time, but a lot of the times, and if I come up here, and you can see right now, I actually have it on. There's probably a little bit of printing, but pretty minimal. Because this is a tuckable type holster where you can tuck down past the clips, you can see that indeed, yes, I do have the Springfield XDE on at this time. And then I would tuck it back in, of course. But it's one of the things I like, is being able to have it when you're in environments, especially when it starts getting really warm outside and stuff. You want to be able to be comfortable. Although I usually do wear a cover garment, even if it's a shirt that's unbuttoned or an untucked shirt, maybe a lightweight vest. But just wanted to show you that. Sometimes you can go back and you can revisit. I think what I wanted to talk, let's just change the camera angle again here for a second. One thing I do want to remind you of is we were looking at, inside the waistband, potential concealed carries. Make sure you're always following all your local, federal, state firearms laws, ordinances, regulations, and make sure that you're doing all the training and getting all the proper permits, classes, whatever you need to do for whatever you're doing for CCW or whatever other permit, or even if you're open carrying or hunting or whatever. Just make sure you're following all your laws for wherever you live at in your local, for your location. So just a reminder of that. We want to make sure that we do that. So I think all I wanted to point out is sometimes it doesn't hurt to go back and revisit things. Maybe guns that you wanted to carry but you haven't been carrying. Maybe you look at them again and you say, you know what? Because what happens, the EDC is a process, and I started learning better where to carry things, which works for me, how comfortable it is for me. And this holster to me used to always seem much more uncomfortable, but now I'm getting much more, it's not just like it's used to it, it's like I've got it at the right place for where it should be. So just a little video to talk about something that I wanted to share with you for a minute. And just wanted to take that time. And as Reed Desert Boy always says, be safe out there, you know, whatever you're doing. And, you know, if you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Bye now.